Welcome to the exploration, where we take the stack of information you shared and, well, we try to extract what's truly surprising.
And today's topic is a big one.
It really is. We are deep diving into agentic AI. This is probably the biggest shift we've seen since, I don't know, the large language model itself. We're moving away from these simple smart assistants, the tool that just sits there waiting for your command, to something totally different.
To true autonomous digital workers.
Exactly. So at its core, these agentic AI systems have genuine agency. They aren't just reacting to a single prompt. They are proactive.
And what's fascinating here is understanding just how fundamentally different that is.
Right.
Your traditional AI, it's reactive. It's single-task focused. You ask it to summarize a document, and, well, it summarizes the document.
And it stops.
It stops. Agentic AI is goal-driven. It uses this deep, multi-step reasoning to get to these really complex outcomes without someone constantly holding its hand.
So that leap from just responding to actually initiating?
That is the absolute game changer.
But hold on, doesn't my existing smart assistant already kind of plan when I ask it to book a flight or order groceries? What's the tangible difference?
That's the key distinction right there.
Okay.
Your current assistant follows a predefined script. An agentic AI, once you give it a high-level goal, it writes its own script. And that might involve, I don't know, dozens of internal steps and tool calls.
Wow, okay.
And if we look at the source material, this capability is supported by 6 core components. It's kind of like the brain structure for a digital worker.
Okay, let's unpack the machinery powering this, because this is really the heart of it. You mentioned 6 components. Goal module, planning engine, reasoning layer, tool usage.
Memory system and a feedback loop.
The one that really jumps out to me there is the memory system. Are we talking about true memory or just a really long clipboard?
Exactly. And that's where the magic happens. This is where the system escapes that frustrating context window problem you get with basic chatbots.
Right.
The memory system is robust. It lets the agent recall past actions, the results of those actions, and then update its strategy. If it fails a step, it remembers why it failed, and it modifies its next attempt.
And the reasoning layer, that's powered by the LLMs we already know.
Yes, and it's critical. It provides the interpretive world model. It can turn an abstract goal, like, say, increase Q3 sales, into actionable, defined digital steps.
Which the planning engine then sequences.
You got it.
And this isn't just theory on a whiteboard. We're seeing these agents active in the wild. The sources mention systems like AutoGPT and Baby AGI.
That's right. AutoGPT, for instance, isn't just chatting. You give it an objective like, research the top 5 investment opportunities in sustainable tech. And it just goes.
What does it do?
It autonomously queries databases, it writes summaries, it even drafts emails for fictional interviews. It just keeps executing its plan until that high-level goal is met.
So we already have AI business managers, AI developers writing code.
And sophisticated marketing agents running full campaigns. They're already here.
This matters because the upsides are just immense. We're talking about exponential productivity boosts, scalable intelligence. But it sounds a little too good. Where's the scary part? There's always a scary part.
When we connect this to the bigger picture, you have to talk about balance. Anytime you hand over autonomy, you introduce risk.
Of course.
The source material highlights alignment issues, making sure the AI's goals actually match human values. Security risks over autonomy.
Wait, what do you mean by over autonomy?
We've seen early examples where an agent, just pursuing a simple research goal, inadvertently runs up massive cloud computing bills. Why? Because its planning engine didn't have cost constraints. That's over autonomy in action.
And the source says humans will shift into the role of managing these AI agents, not competing with them. Isn't that just a nice way of saying we're now supervising our future robot employees?
It implies a crucial shift in focus. Humans move from doing the execution to doing the supervision. We set the guardrails, define the high-level metrics for success.
And the agents handle the complex multi-step work. So what does this all mean? We've gone from these simple reactive tools to highly autonomous systems capable of complex reasoning really fast.
Right. And the central tension here, the thing to really think about, is that agentic AI provides scalable intelligence. So the important question for you to consider is this. As this intelligence scales and as agents take on greater and greater responsibility, how do we effectively ensure that those risks, especially alignment and over-autonomy, are managed when the agents themselves are operating outside of constant human oversight? That relationship between autonomy and control, that is what will define our entire experience with this technology.